Hello? Hello? Mic test. Mic test. Alright, it's working. Welcome back to Trails in the Sky. I'm actually being consistent this week. Because this is my third time streaming. Last time we left off, we made it to Zace, and we went around the new city talking to people and learning about the culture of it. Now we're going to head to the factory and learn about the Black Orbment. I've been waiting a long time for this. Let's jump right in. Also, two things. I'm gonna momentarily take times to eat my dinner that I have next to my desk. So because of that, I'm just going to have moments where I mute my mic audio. And also I'm gonna try and go until around 8:30, 8:45 my time. So around hour and a half, hour 45 minutes. Let's jump into it. I'm readjusting the mic right now, so I can use my keyboard in a more comfortable position. How's this? Is it too loud? Alright, it seems fine. Actually, I want to go look at Tita's house just to see what happens. I can't resist. I need to go at least look in the bar to see if there's any new dialogue. I've become addicted to talking to everyone. The Falcon brain rot has really taken over. Oh, there's nothing right now. Excuse me? We just saw your request on the bulletin board. Oh my, you're here already. I only just put in the request a little while ago. Hehe. Well, we just had to come in and sorry. Well, we just had to come in to change assignments, so we were ready for our work. So we're ready for our work. Well, shall we get started then? That's fine. This is about hiring the temp librarian, right? Yes, that's right. It turned out to be much more of an ordeal than expected. What kind of ordeal? I'll explain that in a moment. Beforehand, though, I have a matter I would like you to help settle. Consider a favor, if you will. What kind of matter are you referring to? The archives loaned out some books to various central factory departments. Sometimes they kept them past the due date and don't pay the fees. First, I'd like you to get our books back. What? That's simple. Where do we need to go? Let's see. They should be in the 3rd floor design room and the 4th floor lab and clinic. 3rd floor design room and 4th floor lab and clinic. Got it. Is that everything? Yes. Please come back once you have them. Okay, we will. We'll start immediately. Can I read these books, though? Oh, nice, I can. I'm glad I could read these books because that one is helping me get more insight on how researchers in this world approach the technology of orbments and where orbital energy comes from. It makes a good point that they should be trying to understand where it comes from. Well, at least they can come to the factory clinic in case they injure themselves working with the machinery. Why doesn't my voice sound kind of faded now? I don't know. I'm gonna try and lean into the mic a bit more. Kitty talk for dummies. Why would a clinic need this? That's really the most important lore book in this entire game. I don't think I'll have to focus on any more of the books after reading that book on how to translate cat dialogue. Oh, are you done? Haha, we brought them for you. Good. Now, I just need the other books. So I'm gonna keep my eyes out for new books. I'm sorry for like clicking it multiple times. I'm kind of drowsy right now. Oh yeah, I haven't been here yet. Hey, that book really did come in handy. Oh, you were the ones with Tita before, no? Welcome to the Central Factory. Can I help you? We are from the Bracer Guild. We'd like to meet with the factory head if we may. Estelle reached into her pouch, paused for dramatic effect, then flourished the introduction note to meet the factory chief. Joshua looked Joshua looked stoic and tried not to roll his eyes. She's so dramatic, and we love her for it. I see. Just a moment, please. Hazel used the intercom, keeping one eye wary on Estelle all the while. Sir, I'm so terribly sorry to bother you during your... Yes, sir. The people from the Bracer Guild are... Yes, sir. Right away. Thank you for waiting. Factory Chief Murdoch will see you now. His office is upstairs on the second floor. Nice. I didn't think he'd see us so quickly. Let's not keep him waiting. I want to keep going, but I'm so drowsy. I can at least reach the next cutscene, even if it's a lore dump, before I like to sign off early. Hey, I've been waiting for you two. Estelle and Joshua, right? Yes, it's nice to meet you, sir. We're sorry to bother you at work like this. No, don't worry yourselves about that. The Bracer Guild, and Cassius in particular, have done a great deal for me in the past. It would be rude of me to not welcome his children. Huh? You know Dad? I guess you might say he was my benefactor. It's no exaggeration to say that the Central Factory produces the finest orbments in the land. Naturally, the confrontations over our craft have never really stopped. Whenever we had a problem, we'd always contact the Roland branch and have him come over. I see. Heh, that explains all the business trips then. And now my benefactor's kids come to visit me themselves. So what can I do for you? I'm happy to help. Heh, thanks, sir. It's kind of a long story. I see. Well then. Would you mind if I had a look at this orbment? Sure. Oh, no problem. Estelle produced the Black Orbment and handed it to the factory chief. Now this is certainly an oddity. It's obviously made from modern materials, but the caliber isn't inscribed anywhere. Caliber? You mean the numbers that are carved into the orbment's frame? Exactly. It's almost unheard of for an orbment to be produced without them. It's not just in Liberal either. Most of the nations on the continent are the same way. It's been a tradition dating back to when orbments were first invented 50 years ago. Huh, you don't say. You're right. There are numbers right here. Crazy. You mean to say that you've never noticed them in all this time? Oh, you hush. But seriously, is it really strange for one to have no caliber on it? It's pretty much part of the production process, and that goes for any orbital factory. It's as if this one was a prototype or something. If so, I'd imagine it wasn't made to entertain at birthday parties, if you take my meaning. So less with the sweet and awesome, more with the stabby hurdy. Got it. Of course, I can't say for certain without looking inside. What is it? Bah, I can't find the maintenance cover. And now that I really look at it, it has no seams to it at all. How the hell was this thing made? I don't see any way to check the inside of it. Oh man. Would it be possible to cut it open? That might work, yes. But I'd hate to just break something belonging to Cassius like that. Oh, okay. Maybe we should let that professor handle it. Alright, the one mentioned in the note. Yeah, he should be able to tell us something. There was a note that was included with the orbment. Please ask Professor R to do an analysis. You wouldn't happen to know who this Professor R is, would you? Well, let me think. From the letter R and the people that Cassius knew, it must be Professor Russell. I thought so. Who's Professor Russell? And wait a second, how do you know the sky? I don't, but I know of him. He's known as the person who brought orbital technology to Liberal in the first place. Hey, you know your stuff. As I'm sure you know, orbments were invented by Professor Epstein. And Professor Russell was one of his disciples. 40 years ago, he brought orbments and his knowledge back, and that's why Liberal is a technologically advanced nation. You might say he was the father of the orbital revolution. Whoa, now that is impressive. Man, I had no idea that Dad knew anyone like that. Even so, it worries me a little that you'll be letting this old professor, handle the orbment. You have no idea what it is, really. Huh? Well, how to put this? For good or ill, he's a certified genius. When he gets an idea for a new invention in his head, there's just no telling what he'll do. Much like the time he was developing the first orbital airship. What's with the far-off look? I guess that lots has happened. Sorry. I'm sure that he'll be able to figure something out. I'm sure that he'll be able to figure this thing out. Go and find him and ask him about it. It can't hurt. Thanks, Chief. Where should we go to find him? Hold on a moment. Testing. Ah, good. Actually, I've been looking for you. Sorry to bother you, but can you come here? I'll be waiting. What, did you just call the professor or something? Oh, no. He actually has a private workshop in town. He has all the latest technology at his disposal, so I know he can figure out something about that thing. Wow, he really must be a genius. Wait, then who did you call? His granddaughter. She works here at the factory. I'm sure the child will be happy to show you the way. The child? Excuse me? What? You? Estelle and Joshua? You mean that you know each other? Yeah, we only just met a while ago, though. So then I guess that she's the professor's granddaughter? Exactly. Tita. I've been talking with Estelle and Joshua here. I'd like for you to show them the way to your house. To see Grandpa. Okay, I will. I appreciate it. Ah yes, if you learn anything new, I'd love it if you came back and told me. As an engineer, I'm extremely curious to know more about this. Hahaha, sure thing. If you'll excuse us then. Hey, I didn't think you'd be coming. And you're even the granddaughter of the famous professor. It's no wonder you're so comfortable with orbments. Heh, oh come on. I'm still just studying under my grandpa. Oh, by the way, do you Bracers have business with my grandpa? Well, sort of. The situation is kinda complicated. We can explain everything once we see your grandfather. Oh, okay. My house is in the southwest corner of town. We know, we broke into it a while back. Get off the escalator and go straight until you reach the south entrance. Then turn west and there it is. Got it. Well, let's get moving. You know, I think this has just reinvigorated my energy. I think I could keep going. Hold on, let me mute my mic and take a bite of my food. Alright, I'm back. It just feels right to use Tita here. Hey, this is my house. Wow, nice place. Professor Russell is here? No, I think he's in the workshop. Through the store. We should go and say hi then. I'm home, Grandpa. Okay, maybe this way. So this is the professor? Nice to, meet you. My name is Estelle Bright of the Bracer Guild. We actually came to get your expert opinion on... Got it! Eek! Ahaha, I did it. It's finally complete. That's right, who's the man? I'm the man! Yes, I should start testing it out at once. Whoa! What the hell? I'm sorry, Estelle. Estelle, you can't swear in front of children. What's wrong with you? Grandpa kinda goes into a trance when he's working, and he doesn't really notice what's going on around him. I think he's just finished up the device he's been working on for the past few days. Ah, I see. He really is something. Oh, he's something, alright. I'm so embarrassed. Grandpa, there are some people here who need to talk with you. Oh, Tita, you've come, and just at the right time. I need your help with compiling the data from these tests. But Grandpa... This new invention will actually block a biosensor orbit's detection faculties. It emits a unique orbital force field that deflects the energy that a biosensor sends out when it scans. Oh, really? Yes, really. Since when do I overstate my accomplishments? Now come on, we've got testing to do. Right. She almost has as big of a problem as him. Hey now. Never mind, Estelle. I think we should just let them... Never mind, Estelle. I think we should just let them be for a little while. Hey, you with the black hair. Who, me? Who else? On the upstairs bookcase is a notebook titled Orbital Energy as Applied to Force Fields. Go get it. Go on, be quick about it. Alright. Wait, Joshua! Hey, young lady, you with the antenna hair. Antenna? She has Hatsune Miku hair, there's a difference. Oh no, you didn't. Quit farting around and make some coffee. Why should I have to make you coffee? I take it black, by the way. I want it clear as mud. You're not hearing a word I say. Fine, whatever. Yep, perfect. All set, Grandpa. Just as fast as ever. Oh. Where are Estelle and Joshua? Who? Come to think of it, I do recall a couple of young-looking folks. Murdoch since wanting some fresh faces then, I presume? Grandpa. And so, Estelle and Joshua inadvertently wound up as assistants in the experiment. After many small, but relatively harmless explosions and some singeing of the eyebrows, the day gave way to evening. Haha. Hahaha, sorry about all that. I just assumed you were both new employees at the central factory. So it's only natural you end up being drafted as assistants. Yeah, this is no laughing matter. Especially since the only thing you had me helping with was making coffee. Girls can bang metal parts together too, old man. Relax, Estelle. We got some valuable experience out of the deal in the end. How often does one get to participate in starve tests on a brand new type of orbment after all? Well, now you're a bright lad, aren't you? Want to give up this bracer nonsense and start in the field of orbital engineering? Grandpa? I'm really sorry, guys. I guess I got caught up in the moment too. You don't need to apologize, sweetie. But I thought the father of the orbital revolution was going to be some really amazing man. Not some old fart with attention deficit issues. Hahaha, please, you're too kind. Move on. So I'm being paid a visit by the children of Cassius. That's quite the surprise. So you really do know our dad? Yes, from way back when. I've known him since his army days, some 20 years or so. I've met him too. What? He had the really nice mustache, right? Well, I don't know if I'd call it nice so much as suspicious looking. But if he's known Dad for that long, it looks like we'll be safe and trusting you-know-what with Professor Russell after all. Yes, I have to agree. What are you talking about? And what is it that you wanted my help with? Well... I see. Wow, a pitch black orbment. Yes, most intriguing. And with no inscribed caliber, it seems. and with no inscribed caliber or seams. Look at that frame too. Wait, what are you doing? It's a special alloy steel cutter. Just as I thought. Here, take a look. Okay. Huh? There's not even a scratch. The frame is made from some type of metal that I've never encountered. Opening it up for a closer look is going to be quite the task, I think. That's just crazy. If we can't find some way to open it, we'll be right back to square one. Well, I can certainly spend some time on trying. But first, I think maybe we should put it under a measurement scan. A what now? That huge piece of equipment you saw when you said we were working on the experiment. The huge piece of equipment you saw when we were working on the experiment. It can gauge orbital energy activity in real time. You're making my head hurt with your technobabble. Just tell me what using the thing will accomplish. To put it in layman's terms, it'll allow us to see just what this orbment does. We won't be able to draw any definitive conclusions from just measuring what kind of orbital activity is occurring, but it's a start. That should give us a major clue. Indeed. So without further ado... Grandpa, shouldn't we have lunch first? Sure. Estelle and Joshua, you're both welcome to join us. I can't promise that it'll be anything special, but sounds great to me. We'll even help with the prep. Alright, come on then. I've got a bit to do while lunch is prepared. No, I want to see it too. It's no fair working when I'm not around. My house, my rules. What is up with these two? Now I see where she gets it. Alright, let's finally see what'll happen. Ahem. Now if everyone is ready, let's get this started. Estelle, if you'll put the orbment on the stand. Okay. Like this? Yes, thank you. Are you ready, Tita? All set? Good, good. Now commencing orbital force measurement test on the Black Orbment. Black Orbment, so that's going to be the official name after all. But using it officially is so boring and simple. Why not something cool like dark thingy of impending doom? No, simple is best. Anything longer than Black Orbment will just be annoying to say. Fidget. Aw, look at her. She's all anxious to start. Huh? Oh, heh. Alright, let's begin. Tita, if you'll activate the scanner, please. Okay. Output set at 45. Why is it playing this music? I'm kinda worried. Putting all measuring equipment on standby. Roger. Done. Measuring equipment calibrated. Alright, from here on out is the real deal. Since no direct input or output was detected, all we can do now is measure how the sensor's crystal circuit responds. Now let's see just how much this contraption is really worth. You're sure in a good mood. And click. Neat, it's all glowing and stuff. I get it, it's like putting a major strain on the crystal circuit. There. Tita, any readings? Yes, but they're kind of weird. The tachometer needles shake like crazy. Now it's spinning around the dial. What? Why is it playing the main theme of the game? What's about to happen? Eek! What's going on here? Joshua! That's the same black light from before. What? Whoa. Oops, we caused a power outage. Grandpa, it won't take much more of this. We have to shut it down. Don't you dare. Just a little longer and we'll have something. Wait a second, all the lights in town are going out. Huh? What in... Bah, we have no choice then. Terminating the experiment. Oh. They are back on. Whew. Let's see the readout. Nothing. I didn't record anything. And the only thing that kept working was the scanner on the Black Orbment. And the only thing that kept working was the scanner on which the Black Orbment sat, but even that, well, as for everything else... Good, it looks like the experiment's finished. What is this thing? Like, it has some ability to interfere with other orbments, but I didn't know it could do it to this scale. How's it outside? Fine, all the lights are back like nothing happened. Also, I don't even have any theories on who could have made this Black Orbment either. And that's even though I've been, like, spoiled on a lot of the series, I still have no idea who could have made this Black Orbment. There's still a lot of people panicking, though. Okay. But just what the hell was all that? That was what I would dub the orbital shutdown phenomenon. The what down? You mean how everything inside all the orbments just stopped working at once? So the Black Orbment did all this? Yes, I have no doubt. But I would have never have dared to affect. But I would have never dared to guess its effect would be so extensive. Yeah, not even he, the professor, knew that its abilities could cause outages out on this scale. There's definitely more to this than I expected. Interesting. Most interesting indeed. Only you could think causing an entire blackout over a city is interesting. Professor! Murdoch. Murdoch, just the man I wanted to see. The feeling is not mutual. Every single time you invent something, it means trouble for me. What the hell were you up to that would cause all the power to go downtown? What the hell were you up to that would cause all the power downtown to go out? How rude, it's not even my fault this time. See that there? That's the Black Orbment, and it caused this. Is that the... Okay, I get it. If that's the root of this, then it's genuine extenuating circumstances. But it still means that this was your fault. Ah, nuts, you got me. That's it? They're just okay again? Are they always like this? This is so embarrassing. And so, the first day in Zace kept everyone busy. Due to how late it was, Syl and Joshua stayed at the lab for the night. Alright, I'm back. Man, yesterday was such a crazy day. I was surprised enough at the town, but I really wasn't expecting to deal with anything like that. Haha, no kidding. But back on the subject of the Black Orbment. It's much more powerful than I'd ever imagined possible. Yeah. What's the professor gonna do now that all his equipment's gone kerfloofy? Bluey. Good morning, guys. Morning, Tita. Good morning, and quite a big day yesterday. Heh, no kidding. Did you guys sleep okay? Yep, like babies. Is the professor already up? Oh, he left for the central factory this morning. He said something about how he was going to expose all the Black Orbment secrets. Wow, looks like getting roared at over by the factory didn't... It's like getting roared over and over by the factory chief yesterday didn't even put a dent in him. We really appreciate the both of you taking the time to look over something a couple of relative strangers brought you. Oh, it's fine, really. Grandpa's investigating it out of pure curiosity more than anything. I should go to the factory myself once I'm done with breakfast. What do you plan to do? Naturally, we'll be coming with you. I don't know what's really going on with that orbment too. Maybe there's something we can do to help. Yay! Then you can come with me. Uh-oh, I almost forgot about the soup. Just a second, you two. I'll bring you breakfast as soon as I make sure it's edible and not on fire. I guess that's what that smell is. But man, what a cutie. I wish we could take her back with us to relent. She could be like a pet, cheering us up whenever we're feeling down. Estelle says some of the most unhinged stuff sometimes. That's kind of creepy, Estelle. Thank you, Joshua. I'm glad you agree. And now that we've had a good breakfast, off to the central factory. Before we do that, I'd like to check in at the guild. I think it might be best to report on what happened yesterday, just to be on the safe side. Well, okay. Hey Tita, would you mind if we stop by there on our way? Sure, go ahead. Why are people in my neighborhood still shooting off fireworks? Anyways, I'm signing off early for tonight. I'm really drained on energy, and I won't be able to focus if I'm like this. Actually, you know what? Let me go 19 more minutes. Let me at least go to 8:30 like I said I would. I think I can at least go that. Just go. I think I can go a little bit further. So let's head to the guild. Crap, I remember these guys from Relent. Yeah, sure, she accidentally gone to her husband's bed. Alright. Are you okay, dude? Oh yeah, there is a hot spring nearby. That's so crazy to me. It's like the people in this world, they have one power outage in their city, and they it like drives they but I mean, it's like it shocks them so much. Like I'm pretty sure everyone here, we've all had a power outage at our house before. It's just normal stuff. I've even had a power outage at my school a few times. Like things like those, they're like annoying inconveniences for us, but because technology in this world has advanced so fast, one power outage, it seems like going back to before the Orbital Revolution for them, and it's just insane. The writers are flexing their world building skills so much here. I tell you, I couldn't believe it yesterday. I was busting a table on the second floor. I was just coming down the stairs when suddenly everything went black. I don't even know how I didn't break the dishes. But yeah, Falcom just loves flexing how good they are at world building. And something as simple as like that shopkeeper asking, "Hey guys, you okay after that power outage?" It ties back into something I mentioned a while back about how this game really does help create a sense of community across each of these different cities and towns. Aw, she feels so bad about it. Well, it looks like there's a bright side to the power outage. It stopped their stew from being burned. Yeah, I need to hurry up, I'm hitting my limit. I need to do that Trout Plains quest as soon as possible. Good morning. That was some day yesterday, wasn't it? When you are ready, we'd like your full report on it. Business as usual, Kilika. I've read the basics from the factory chief already, but I'd like to expand that account with some first-hand details. Well, I see. So the orbment that was sent to cast this in secret was in fact something dangerous. The guild is very interested in these developments. We need to continue working with Professor Russell for the present. We thought you'd say that. When we have more information, we'll contact you immediately. Alright, just one more cutscene. I got one more in me. Oh yeah, I need to read that new issue of the Liberal News. Sorry, I dropped my earbud case. Another failure. Grandpa, we came to see if we could help. Ah, hello, Tita. And you two are here as well, I see. Heh, what can we say? We were worried. So what are you working on? Well, as you can see, I'm trying to cut into the Black Orbment, but it hasn't been going well. Have you tried using a 3,000 degree knife? Let's see how many people will get that joke. What seems to be the problem? Perhaps a demonstration is in order. And click. Whoa, what's that thing? It's a circular saw. It's made of a special alloy that can cut through basically anything. That ought to do it then. Whoa, it's the same black light. It stopped. I thought that might happen. It's on a smaller scale, but it's the same phenomenon as yesterday. It seems that like the Black Orbment is blocking the functionality of the other orbments, interfering with them in some way. And I doubt it was solely made for the purpose of killing the lights. Imagine if it was, though. Some dude just wanted to troll people and just cause power outages for laughs. Yeah, but Grandpa, doesn't the effect spread like it did last night? Yes, good thinking. This interference with nearby orbits seems to spread out, moving from orbit to orbit like chain lightning. I put the range at about 5 Arg. But if there are no orbits powered on from the range, well, that's where the effect stops. I see. That makes sense. However, even with that knowledge, there's no way to know why a cosm seems to simply stop without getting a look inside it. It's very troubling. Is there any way to destroy the thing? Maybe with a good scream and a really hard whack. Don't be ridiculous. Didn't you see that big saw do exactly nothing to it just a moment ago? Well, yeah. Anyone ever thought of trying fire? Maybe it melted down in a blast furnace or something. If we did that, the insides of it would melt too. Oh yeah, well, it was worth a shot. Actually, it might work. Really? You know of a way to burn it open? No, that's not what I meant. Orbital power, which drives orbits work, can't be used for this problem. We'll have to find a way that doesn't rely on any orbital energy. Oh wait, that's actually smart. Is there even such a thing? The combustion engine. It's a device that burns fuel to generate energy. The idea has been around for a long time, but it's very inefficient when compared to an orbital engine. However, all you need to work with them are standard tools. Huh, neat. I get it, fire is the key. But Grandpa, I've never seen one of them. I'm pretty sure there's one understudy in the central factory workshop. Oh, you'll need to get fuel as well. Like oil or something? No, it's called gasoline. It's extremely flammable. There's likely a tank or canister of it stored in reserve. Yes, it should do the job. I'll start getting the tools ready. I'll help. Is there anything we can do? I can't do anything super technical like Tita can. Well, you could go and get the engine and gasoline. It's going to be heavy, but you bracers should be strong enough to move it. Okay, leave it to us. So, where would we find these? Let's see. Don't tell me you've forgotten. I've forgotten. He just said not to say that. Estelle? If you look in the operations room, you could probably find them. What the heck is an operations room? It's a room with a bunch of orbital computers. It's on the 5th floor. We store all kinds of information for safekeeping. Wow, I didn't even know there was such a place. Then I leave it in your capable hands. Making coffee, fetching stuff. Well played, old man. Well played. Oh well, let's go find this operations room thingy. To the 5th floor then. Misclicked. Wow, check out this place. This has to be the operations room. Hey, you two. I haven't seen you before, so you mind telling me what business you have in here? My name is Travis, Senior Engineering Supervisor. Nice to meet you. We're with the Bracer Guild. We're here at the request of Professor Russell, so if... Professor Russell? He's not in trouble again, is he? Again, you really don't have much faith in him, do you? No, I mean, I realize that he's a genius. He's the one who developed the cable unit, after all. But even being acquainted with him results in no end of trouble. Tita, on the other hand, is an incredibly sweet girl, just an all-around good kid. Haha, I get what you mean. But I don't think we have time to stand around talking in this case. We need to find where the central factory stores its equipment. Oh, is that what this is all about? In that case, go right ahead. I'll show you how it works. This cylindrical device is a type of computer called a Capel. These days, they mostly get used to assist in airship navigation. But this one is equipped with the fastest general-purpose data processing in the world. It can be used for anything, from calculating material density to information retrieval. Now for information retrieval, you have to use this front panel to select that mode. This will send the signal through the wiring and allow you to access the memory of the orbment. That will send the signal through the wiring and allow you to access the memory orbment. There's a quartz inside that trains a rapid light pulse on it, you see. Then it simply extracts the data you want. So I trust you know how it works now? Yep, no sweat. I'm impressed, Estelle. You're way better with modern technology than I am. Okay, so I lied. All this stuff went completely over my head. Well, here's the setup. You change the mode with this panel. I'm sure you'll figure it out in no time. Alright, I'm signing off for the night. Sorry if I seemed less enthusiastic this time. I was really drowsy. But thank you all for coming, and especially to anyone new. As always, you can find my YouTube channel where I archive the stream VODs in the About tab. I'm probably not going to be streaming tomorrow or for the rest of this week, but let's see what happens. Thanks again for coming, and I'll see you next time. Later.